This is our 2017 3.5 liter EcoBoost F-150, and today we're gonna see just how much juice we can squeeze out of this lemon. Come on, let's ride. All right guys, so the juice that we're talking about here in today's video is of course power. We got a bunch of mods and we're really just gonna try to see how much power we can squeeze out of the 3.5 EcoBoost, probably one of the most popular truck platforms, which we know is capable of some pretty solid gains. Now, to understand where this truck sits now, we gotta do some testing, right buddy?
Let's go.
We get the truck back inside, strap it down to the dyno jet, do a couple pulls, just kind of see where we average out power-wise. But first things first, let's do a 0 to 60 blast. Not necessarily the best conditions today.
Hot today.
Hot as balls today. The truck has 35s. It's a super crew. I mean, it's kind of like dad mode outfitted. All right, ready? We'll stall it up.
Let's get it.
Here we go. Stall it up. Here we go. All right, a little bit of a lag. All right, 6.7 seconds. 0 to 60. Again, it's literally 90 degrees, 90% humidity.
Big old tires on
Big
the
old
back.
tires, but we did launch it in 4 high, sport mode, traction control off. That seems to be the best we're gonna be working with here today. I'm anticipating some pretty solid gains though. I think at least 100 pound-feet of torque gain with all the mods and the tune. Who knows, maybe a little bit more.
Let's hope so.
One way to find out. Like a glove. Protect your tip. All right, Alex, what do you think this thing's gonna make?
I think with the bigger tires we got on there now, maybe about 320 and 380.
No, I think you're right. It's hot. We just got done driving it. We're gonna do it in 5th because of the tires and the gear ratio. And we'll see how she nets out. All right?
Let's roll.
Here we go. Drum roll, 5th gear dyno pull. Where is it, damn it? Hey! All right, 315, 354, 55, I guess, if you round up. What'd you say?
I think 320, 380.
Okay, so a little low. It was just a little hot outside. We drove it pretty hard. Ultimately, guys, yeah, 315, 354, 5th gear pull with the 35s. Kind of what we'd imagine, I guess. Think we'll crack that 400 number?
Most certainly. We got it.
I mean, horsepower got to improve. That's pretty lame, but I think we'll get that torque over 400 for sure. So, all right, let's do it. All right, with our baseline 0 to 60 and dyno out of the way, we're gonna get to work installing all of our power mods. I would say 5 of the most basic bolt-ons EcoBoost owners go towards, along with one little bonus mod that we'll show you along the way. But the sum of all of these parts really does make a huge difference, especially on the boosted applications. Let's get this thing on the lift, come on. That is definitely a nest though. I hope there's something in there. That'd be awesome. Protect your eyes. Aye, aye. All right, guys, first up here in our list of power mods is a part that really won't add power by itself, but what it will do is lead to cooler temperatures, and those cooler temps mean more power and more power consistently. So what we're looking at here is the stock intercooler. What we're replacing that with is the CVF Titan V2. This thing is absolutely massive, 80% larger core volume compared to the stocker, TIG welded end tanks here, which are cast, a little bit better airflow, and really pair nicely with some of the other mods that we're gonna add because it's gonna keep that performance up, especially on these hot summer days. In addition to the really big construction here, really dig this little drain plug. Stocker doesn't have that. The largest intercooler really you can get in the stock location, which is huge. So speaking of huge, let's get this monster in place. Alex, get off your ass. Right now we're just transferring over our rubber nipples. Fellas, don't neglect your nipples. Take care of them.
God bless America. God bless our troops.
I'm waiting for like a mouse to jump out.
Oh my God!
Rusty.
Penguin.
They make that so easy.
Whoa, what happened?
I smoked myself on the lift.
You good, bro?
No, I'm bleeding pretty good.
Hey, look
He's
who's
back! We got that stud.
You got that stud for me? Yeah, screw that thing. Yeah, so I went out hard. I thought I had dropped a tool, was trying to duck to go underneath. Must have caught either the stud on the lower control arm, like the ball joint, the lower ball joint, or the actual arm itself. I got 7 staples at the top of the dome, but the best part is the hair is still intact, so we are good to go. So power waits for no one. You ready to get back on this thing, get to work?
Let's get to it.
All right, come on. And I just want to thank my daughter for her helmet, by the way. OSHA approved. We're ready to go. All right, I think I'm good. All right, let's get into some power. Now we got the intercooler in place. Things are gonna stay nice and cool. Now let's actually start cranking up some of the flow here with this turbocharged application. And we got a couple parts from CVF, starting with the turbo adapters, which we are gonna replace with the CVF options. Hard to tell here, but they're a little bit more hogged out. You got better flow. So ultimately this will reduce back pressure, actually reduces some of your exhaust gas temp as well, so it should save the cats. And then we're gonna lead into the CVF catted downpipe. This is a 3-inch option, high flow cats, 304 stainless, all the good stuff here. Really nice TIG welds. And overall, again, this is just gonna help increase the flow, help up the horsepower, reduce back pressure, all the good stuff you really want with a turbocharged application. So let's do it.
Let's play with some pipes.
How long is this bolt?
Quiet on sit.
Well, exhaust time.
Let's take it off and do open turbos next. So now we've got our better flowing downpipes up onto our EcoBoost. We've got a nice 4-inch C&L system here. Stainless steel here, it's gonna help prevent rust. Now we're not gonna get that V8 sound out of our EcoBoost with our exhaust, but the name of the game here is power, so we want as much flow as possible. So Justin, you ready to get this thing up onto our EcoBoost?
Go birds.
Go birds!
Heading back under. Oh, got a little excited there.
Everything's happening.
The cherry on top.
Ring the bell, son.
The way to do this install, you need a strong base. I can go lower. Oh, I see the problem with the wide base is it's hard to get up now. There we go. I'm getting old.
I don't know why I like doing that so much.
2 o'clock. 3 o'clock.
Time to go home.
4, let's get out of here.
It's that time for the initial start. All in the name of power. It sounds honestly better than I thought it would. I know it's not like V8 good, but like it's a lot of whistle, backfires. I don't hate it.
Got my grin on.
He's smiling, that's a good sign. Intake, that's where we're going next.
Twist. Cha-cha. Cha-cha. What kind of clamp is this? All the way down there? Nah, that ain't right.
Boy, ain't right.
I cannot find this damn clamp right now. I win. All right, guys, we got our old crusty intake out of here. Now we're gonna get our new nice AFE system in. Now on the back of our engine, we've already got that thing breathing from the turbos all the way back to the tip. We've got our nice intercooler in the front, and we're just gonna finish that off all the way at the top with this intake. We've got these twin tubes here. We're gonna be reusing the bottom half of that factory airbox. So we're gonna get chugging away at this, get this in, and then we'll take this over to the dyno.
Ow,
Oh, that was so much help.
Oh yeah, baby. Did you get your clamp?
Wow.
There she goes. Look at that. All right, guys, we got the truck moved over to our dyno jet here for our final modification in this power build. And of course, we're talking about a custom tune. Now, we reached out to our guys over at Bama Performance, gave them the list of modifications that we're using on our 2017. They sent over a 93 octane performance tune, so I'm about ready to upload that now. But this is maybe one of the most important mods with an EcoBoost truck in general. We've seen tune-only trucks pick up a ton of power, so we're expecting the same here today with the tune and all of the corresponding modifications. You can always go back to stock if you wanted to for whatever reason, but this is really gonna unlock, I think, the true potential of all the modifications and the EcoBoost trucks. Only one way to find out. Let's get this thing uploaded, spin the dyno one more time, and see how much we picked up. All right, Alex, moment of truth, brother. You think it's gonna crack the 400 mark?
I think it's gonna be right around in there. I don't think we're gonna shatter it, but.
I don't like that attitude. I'm going 425. 425, damn it.
Let's go.
All right. All right, let's see how we did. Shall we?
Healthy.
This did sound healthy, and it definitely revved out. Oh my Lord, dude. 448, give me some of that. Yeah, we crushed it. Holy hell. 397, 448. So we picked up almost 100 pound-feet of torque at the tires, which is crazy. That's impressive. I mean,
82 horses?
yeah. I'm not too good at math, so thanks for doing that for me. Yeah, so that's a huge win. I'd say mission success right there. We got to get this thing out and do another 0 to 60 blast. Yeah, for sure. We're going to try one more just to hot lap it, see if the power stays consistent, which it should now thanks to that brand new intercooler. So one more time.
Let's get 400.
Let's do it. Let's see. Can we get it? Nah.
More
We
torque.
made more torque though, wow. Didn't break the 400 horsepower number, but we got more torque this time, 456, so over 100 pound-feet of torque at the tires now, which is insane. So there you go, power didn't drop off. If anything, we made more power back to back, which we did not do with the stock intercoolers.
Let's go beat on it.
Let's go beat on it, I like that. Sounds awesome. No complaints. legit puts you in your seat.
Yeah,
For sure.
pulls you back.
You get a lot more noise over on that side, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All I hear is whoosh.
Maybe the coolest thing about the intake itself is all the added noise you get.
Oh man, that's so good.
What did we say our 0 to 60 was? Like 6.7 or something like that?
6.7. Think we got 5s?
I think we got 5s.
Extra 80 horses.
Yeah, I think we got 5s. Roll that beautiful bean footage, stall it up. Here we go. Come on, 5 seconds. Oh, damn. Bro.
Oh,
5.6, a full second off.
Damn.
It was like, once the turbo's lit, it was like, oh my God, you could really feel it push you back.
A little bit of shake.
Yeah, I know, I didn't even turn off traction control. Might have even gone a little faster with that off. 5.6 is moving compared to a 6.6 initially. That extra 100 foot-pounds really came into play there.
5.7 with 35s. Is
Yeah,
moving.
dude, that's very impressive. All right, well, Alex and I just got done taking some life off these Mickey Thompsons, but all in all, sir, what do you think? Big success or what?
Hey, we got 80 horsepower, 100 foot-pounds of torque, and it had me giggling in my seat.
That's right, man. This thing's making all the right noises. Plus, we shaved over a full second off our 0 to 60 run in this heat. So all in all, man, nice work. About a day's worth of work, you know, really not that bad. Couple of bolt-ons and a tune, and your EcoBoost could be really cooking like this one. Guys, let us know what you think of these mods in the comments below. For Alex, I'm Justin, and for all things truck, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.